It's been a very long time, hasn't it? Hey everyone, it's Rose Crystal and I'm back in another episode of Zero Escape. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. We are, well, I may as well explain why I've been gone so long. One word for you. College. That's all. I have been fighting to keep a decent uploading schedule, but obviously that didn't work out considering I've been gone for 3 months. And yeah, I'm at the final week of school and I thought I might as well get a video out for you guys before I go back to it. So last time we tried to get a different ending and we reunited with everybody in the hospital room, but unfortunately the past is still the past. Snake is still missing no matter what you do. But this time, we're not going to go search for him in the 3rd room. We're going to go through the other 2 rooms available to us, room door 7 or door 8. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not going to find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's going to go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
All right, we're right up here.
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
And I know this isn't spoilers anymore, but we know who that 1 person is going to be because anyone who's joined the playlist so far will know that it's Ace that gets left behind. You might do 2 teams of 4 and 3. She was right.
Then, you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel!
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant!
Like I said before, I'm going to stay a little... No, actually I didn't say that before. But last playthrough, I already argued with June. There's no other way out of this, my friends. So I'm just going to stay silent throughout this whole conversation, because you guys have already seen my reaction during another playthrough. So I don't think I should beat a dead horse and repeat what I said again.
We shouldn't sacrifice anyone!
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa. Calm down, you 2. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No! That's terrible!
Again, what do you want to do?
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind 1 of the numbered doors.
Trust me, I know which one he's behind and it's not good, Clover, so... Maybe we can find a different way out of here now that Snake can't.
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through 1 of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
At first I thought she was manipulating her, and she still could be. But how else are you going to explain it to a grieving... How else are you going to explain it to a grieving person that they have to get a move on? They can't just yell at her. It would only put her in a worse mental state.
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, What are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
And for those asking, why don't you just skip over this whole conversation we just saw this? Just in case, I'm gonna let the conversation play out because, like I had mentioned earlier, there might be new dialogue, and if I skip over it, you guys won't ever see it,
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me.
considering we're from another timeline and all.
I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa?
I have to find my brother.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this.
There is no other way, June. You heard the woman. As much as I don't want to agree with her, she is right. We can't all escape here. Unless you want to throw in a last-minute plot twist that we could, which is doubtable. Very, very doubtable with how our last ending went.
There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy?
I wish I could agree with you, but the woman is right.
Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
Not good.
Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do?
Doesn't do very good things, I'll tell you that much.
Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier while we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
Why am I expecting a jump scare all of a sudden? It can't be I'm getting back into my FNAF phase, is it? I am like on guard for some reason.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Indeed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Let's get through the other two doors.
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
Nope.
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
This time I'm gonna make Santa over here happy by doing one of the numbered doors that he wants.
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing. Run towards the door now.
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
But is he though? Is he?
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Obviously, door 3 led to a very bad ending, so I don't know. I'm gonna cover door 7 in this route. And again, like I said before, when picking door 3, I'm going to cover all the routes, so you do not have to worry about me not picking a route. I'm going to cover them all.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no! You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
That's exactly it, unfortunately. Trust me, it's better than door 3 outcome. Or at least I hope so, anyway.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
Don't say that, considering what happened with the 2 other members prior to this. We don't know that Snake is dead, and they don't know that Snake is dead. I do. But we technically only have 7 members now. Because you know why.
We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
It makes sense with how the map is designed.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Well, can you blame them for not knowing the answer?
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now.
No, he would not.
I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it.
Okay, the way he said that just made me laugh.
Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Yeah, she does not care.
All right, we're ready to go then.
But not care in a different way.
Let's move.
Indeed.
You guys ready?
And I'm actually glad I got this door, because my brother said that an item here can be passed along to a character, and it's in this door, so. Again, he's only telling me minor stuff, nothing about the plot. I watched him play a little bit of this game, obviously not to the point where I can get spoiled on stuff. But I may as well tell you now, I do know some of the answers to the puzzle rooms, but not all of them, just because I simply watched my brother play a little bit. He watched me play, I watched him play, he looks around, turns around at me, he's like, you have a channel, right? Why don't you play this on the channel? Don't let my playthrough spoil it for you. Go play it yourself. Because this game is too good to be spoiled.
Yeah.
So, here I am now. That was a while ago, of course, but he's told me, pick 7 if you're going to do another route. So, why not?
Okay.
Again, that's just me getting stuff off my chest. Let's get into this.
Okay, let's go.
Please, no cooperate with me today.
It's open.
Let's do this.
Let's do this!
Indeed.
Hurry!
June.
Dude, we do not have time to waste.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
Shove me in there if you must.
Only 81 seconds left. No time to waste, guys. Let's get moving.
Let's go.
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dad!
Activate. I don't care how many times I have to do that, or timeline-wise, that's always gonna get me. Let's see how this route changes. Speaking of route changes, we are now down the left side. So we're eventually going to make our way back into the middle here. So either way, even if you do 8, you're going to go down this middle route and you're going to meet here. So no matter what you pick, you're going to go and meet up in the middle here. Whereas 3 goes off on its all separate path. That's insane. Alright.
It stopped. It stopped.
That's good.
This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
We shouldn't.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
You try participating in a death game.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
Stop, 7. She's grieving. Her emotion, her mental capacity is not all there, especially when you're grieving.
You have no...
Clover?
You little... You wanna die?!
I mean, you can die in this room.
I'd like to see you try.
Clover, are you literally inviting yourself to get killed?
You fucking brat! Alright, let's go!
7.
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good.
You need to calm down, Missy. And you need to get a control in your temper. Please. Yeah, I know. Me too, Junpei.
Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room.
Oh,
If
fun.
this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Then don't expose Clover to it.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Probably is not.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go.
Let's go, man.
Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
Ah!
What?
Clover! Hey,
What
what's
the
wrong?
heck? Oh.
What the hell is this?
Oh, thank God. I thought it was actually another corpse, man.
Is this a corpse?
Not quite. There's wooden parts.
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Again. Thank God.
Doll?
Same.
You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
Can't blame you.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Stop it.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
You started first.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Seriously. These two are gonna straight up kill each other before I can start solving things.
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Oof. I don't even want to get involved in this.
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Jeez.
Are you sure we should have switched with Lotus and Santa? At least them, they can actually find something to talk about and not break into a fight every 5 seconds.
Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of.
A heart?
I'm talking about a heart.
Oh, dang, I was right.
Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah, where else would it be?
Yeah,
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
That makes the most sense, honestly.
Or maybe it's got more personal uses.
What? That went right over my head. I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Okay.
I shouldn't dwell on it too much. I gotta solve a room.
Sure thing.
Let's do it. Alright, we're in an operating room. Let's do this. These dolls are really kind of creepy, you know. Hey, it says something here. John? You think that's this doll's name? Maybe. This thing is creepy. I wonder why it's on the bed. Hey, I wonder what this thing is. It says KG on the display. You think maybe it's a scale? A medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew, gross. Hey, Junpei, there's a slit in this thing's chest. Yeah, sure is. There's something in there. Maybe we can get it out. Damn it. This stinking thing won't budge. It's stuck. I guess you can't freeze forcing this one now. We need something small that can fit into that little hole. Maybe something on here? A scalpel, and it has blood on it. Well, the scalpel is not rusty. It's look through here for a reason, huh? And it's time us to cut something? Yeah, I do. Anything else I can pick up here? Pretty rusty. Okay, so how about on this? Let's use them internal organs. There's something like a thing that's cracks and take us on the internal organs. You have no idea how badly I want to make a sister location joke right now. But I will refrain from doing so. I told you, man, I got back into my FNAF phase. I'm gonna be making some dark jokes. Used for surgery, huh? Let's see, syringes, cups, plate, some sort of scissors thingy. Are those scissors? They look kind of funny. What do they care of? Kosher forceps? Surgery used during operations. Big news. They can hold blood vessels shut, keep tissue out of the way. Use to pull stuff out of small holes. There you go. Like that. Take out the fake organ. The organ is Oregon. I am upset because I didn't think of that first. Really, Clover? I expected more from you. Then you wouldn't expect much from me. Oh, like you could do better. Oregon, you glad I didn't come up with anything better? I'm lonely. I couldn't help myself. You challenge me to a pun-off, I will pun right back. What's this thing? It's got these short iron legs. Maybe it's a heater? There's nothing inside it. Oh, jeez! Is there a medical mannequin? It looks like this one's a chick. She has a name, too. Lucy. Poor thing. There's Miss Lucy always has her head in the left arm. Just got all the parts. So I had a device touched to the bed. It says KG on the camera. Is this a scale? Maybe the whole bed is a scale? Big chest. Ew, it's gross. That is the chest. It's a woman's chest. Heart's gone, but nope. That kind of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. Just for my own personal safety, to be honest with you. Maybe you're supposed to heat something like a gauze to kill the bacteria? There's a boiling thing over there. There's something on the lid or the drawers. Drawer's empty. Yeah, nothing here. There's a whole bunch of bottles on the shelves. They all look like medicine. They got labels, all big medical words I don't understand. Occasionally hard to tell them apart. It's locked. Try the key if just look around some more. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. So this room is off limits right now. It's locked. Need a key for this one. Jimmy, where are you going? Okay, I wanted to make sure which one was the door you came through so I avoid that door. Now there's a numbered door. Pretty sure I don't decide the number of doors a one-way deal. So you're saying there's no point going back there, huh? And they're nodding. Awesome. Okay, again, I just wanted to make sure because if you don't know the door you came out through, you might think of it as another part of the room. Just a wooden partition. Nothing special about it. Maybe go back to the woman? Maybe put the chest down? Very comfortable. Okay, so we need to gather all our body parts to do anything. That sounds horrible out of context. Probably heat or something, yeah. There's a pipe going outside. Okay. Just need to find a key. Just a long, non-building. Huh? It's all rubbery. Right, so like Orton close to be. Wait, what's that I'm grabbing? Hey, it feels clean in here. You cut through the rubber part? Oh, here you go. Combine this and this. Let's try cutting this organ with a scalpel. Organ key, there we go. There's a key in this organ. Not a key in an internal organ. Let's not dwell on it too much, okay? Where does this go? It might... Cool. Okay, so it goes right into the preparation room. Let's do it. See a piece of paper. What's this? Some kind of medical record? New materials added to the file screen. File screen. There we go. You can jump to different places in the story chart. Done by clicking the screen, pause use the mouse, and this can click back. Okay, these are for minigames. Yeah. Sometimes new hints may unlocked if you fail enough times. I wondered why they did that. I was like, am I just that bad? Okay, what's this? I found a beaker. There are 4 dim lights, 1 for each color, white, red, or blue. Nice. Yeah, maybe. It's locked. Won't even budge. Yeah, it looks so with the symbol on the doorknob. What's this? A light switch? Maybe working. This might be the exit door. Won't open. It's locked. There's a red plant. I think it means something. The colors we saw earlier? Sink. It's here. So it's only lighting up for white for right now, because it's only lighting through the white photo, or something. What the hell are you doing? Don't you want to get out of here? I'm tired. Is that worth your life, Clover? It's left in the drawer. And it's better to be safe. Obviously these plates are important to some degree, but we won't know until we figure this out. There's another thing around here for like a chemical room, but another key. Wait, maybe it goes in the other room. It's like a double key, maybe. It does! Nice! Oh god, not biology. Bro, that's what I'm failing at. It's like a slap in the face to me. Biology. Of all escape room methods, you have to pick biology. If my face cam was on right now and it worked, I have the face of pure frustration right now. Why? Spike, why are you taunting me? There's a note on top of the table. Iron 1, salt 2, water 3, carbon dioxide, unknown, ammonia, unknown. What do you think it's tin for? Maybe this box? They won't open. Is it locked? Probably need to put in a passcode. I mean, geez, even got a key in there. How much are we obviously gonna get? Only enter 3 numbers. E is for enter and C is for clear. Oh, so it's one of these puzzles. Let's not give it a shot, Junpei, because we don't know what to do. A blue... Oh, there we go. Blue liquid and a red liquid. Beautiful. So we have some kind of... You got any slugs in this ship? Huh? Well, if I were, then put salt on them. Ship pointing out. The label stays NIC. NACI. Salt, huh? Do you think Seven will shrivel if you put it up on him? Hey, you say something? Let's not, shall we? Something stinks. It's coming from this bottle. It says NH3. Of course stinks. It's ammonia. Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink. What are you talking about? I'm talking about that bottle. It says... Oh, jeez. It's a Banyan. That's right. It's also an ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is made of. Don't drink that, by the way. So, you're gonna drink it. Nah, you might say this with a label. There could be anything in there. Very true. Never know. What's this? Looks like a can with spray nozzle. It says CO2. Carbon monoxide. Did I say monoxide? I said dioxide. Hey Junpei, there's hydrogen monoxide on the shelf. Why don't you just say water? That's H2O, isn't it? Iron powder. I know it's iron. The label says Fe. Fe stands for iron, right? Alright. Before we take another chemistry class, let's go back to where we saw those beakers before. Let's put in the red liquid first. And that lights up red. Turn red. Forget about that. You hear that just now? A clicky noise? I like clicky noises. I like clicky noises. Oh, jeez. Fake right leg. Alright, then let's put in this blue liquid. And turn on this. It's blue now. I hear another noise. You need to take out the blue liquid. And take out this fake left leg. I'm gonna check with these items too, because you never know. It's the left foot of the mannequin. You think I'm better? Oh, what? Do you think my legs are skinnier? I don't flipping know, dude. Do you expect me to know that? The right foot is medical mannequin. I guess it's a woman's foot. Damn. Can I stop reading the dialogue, please? God, I need to stop. I just do. No, it's crazy. You guys can read that in your heads. I'm not reading that. Alright. I think that's all the body parts that we need at the minute. No, chest, legs. You need another arm, my dude. Come on, man. I may not be good at biology, but I know basic anatomy. I mean, I should. So, that purple liquid. Wherever, if it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be in that chemical room. Because that's where we found the other two, didn't we? Hydrogen, oxygen. 2 carbon atoms, 6 hydrogen atoms, and 1 oxygen. 2 3s, 6 8s, and 1 9. One carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms. 1 carbon atom and 2. I need to write this down because I can't rely on my own head. I just can't. sorry if I'm quiet for a bit, I just gotta write this down. Bro, can you wait? I'm literally recording, dude. Okay. And this ethanol is made up of this. Okay, let's write ethanol now. Obviously, this requires a little bit basic knowledge in chemistry. So when I said biology earlier, I apologize. Like I said, I'm trying to pass the class. Two. C's. 6. H's. And 1 oxygen atom. Come on, mouse. Cooperate with me today. Bottle water stuff. Label says H2O. NH3. Nitrogen and H is hydrogen. So in other words, ammonia is made up of and 3 hydrogens. Okay. Anything else? Just sodium. So salt is made up of 1 sodium atom and 1 chloride atom. Because we already know the answers to other things via the keyboard. So what we need to do I'm gonna bet this puzzle reveals where the purple liquid is. I bet it. I don't bet any money on it because I'd be broke, but I bet it. Because it's nowhere else. I mean, I've searched that whole room. Okay. So anything else? Iron equals 1 salt, 2 carbon dioxide, unknown, ammonia. Maybe this represents a number. So are they trying to make up what carbon dioxide is full of? If that's the case, carbon dioxide is made up of 1 carbon and 2 oxygens, so that'd be 3. And ammonia, 3. 4. I think I know. So according to what I wrote down, because it is also important that you do so, carbon dioxide, 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms, that's 3. Ammonia, that is 1 nitrogen atom and 3 hydrogen atoms, so 4. And Nathaniel, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right, but 2 carbon, 2 C, 6, 8 hydrogen atoms, and 1 oxygen atom. So 8 and 9. Hey, yo! That first try, baby! Apparently chemistry is useful. Fake heart and a fake right arm.
You think we should go back?
Absolutely. Oh man, I am so proud of myself.
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
Let's do it then. Oh, what's
Hey,
up, bro?
Seven, what's up?
Oh, well,
Is your memory coming back?
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here,
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Don't ask me, I don't know what that is.
yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Is that good? Because again, I'm like the last person you should talk about that kind of stuff.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Blood?
Fuck if I know. Still,
I didn't expect that answer, I was just thinking blood.
looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Wait, did you drink that without knowing?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT.
So first you tell us you're a cop, and now EDT? Let's hear it.
Happened about 50 years ago.
Bro, what the frick?
There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals.
So now EDT crystals are playing a part in this story?
They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate.
Oh, I've heard of that term before.
Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory.
Okay, I can excuse something happening in one factory, but when it has nothing to do with other ones, that's just pure coincidence.
They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. And after it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say
A
it?
mutation?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive.
Is this dialogue from another route? Because I know it is. June said it.
This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly.
We are taking dialogue from another route. I thought it was just something my brother made up, but it's true. It's literally true. We have knowledge from another route.
But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
Oh wait, never mind. This is the same route. This is with Santa and June.
In the freezer?
What? The freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you?
Know about Ice 9?
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
Who?
That woman?
Alice!
I'm sorry, what?
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
I'm sorry, the woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Sure, everybody does.
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
No.
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin?
What?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood. No nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition.
Holy heck.
They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible.
I would assume as much. I mean, it's dead bodies.
But there was one body that didn't thaw.
That's probably hers.
And that was...
The girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. Then a month passed. And another. It was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice, Alice.
Oh.
Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't.
Are you telling me she just got it from the coffin and left?
They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. After a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
You're saying someone snuck her onto this boat?
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Why are you suddenly so determined to find her?
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
That's not an answer, my dude.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
Then tell me.
Alright, tell me. What happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain.
That's who you were talking about earlier about who bought the replica Titanic.
You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic's sister ship.
You think, what if he's Zero? I mean, it's not too far-fetched, right?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic, and he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic, but nobody knows where. He died in 1931, and apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden.
Never mind, he might not be Zero unless his spirit is possessing, this supposed another corpse, which isn't far-fetched. I mean, I've played games that have done that before.
However, what?
Off camera, of course.
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
What?
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
If the Gigantic is even the ship to begin with.
Hey! What are you two doing over
Oh,
there?
I forgot she was with us.
Stop wasting time and get over here!
And I was watching the previous Zero Escape episodes, and I wondered why I recognized Clover's voice. Hi, Mew.
Okay, we're coming.
Yeah, I know it's her.
Jeez!
Never thought I'd see you again.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Alice. Huh.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy.
That's what she was talking about earlier.
They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, Her body never melted.
So it had to have been put on the Titanic beforehand. Because it wouldn't have been found otherwise.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice?
Most likely.
Did the water in her body become Ice 9? No, that's nuts.
I mean, things are starting to connect, Junpei. I mean, I'm not taking the conspiracy theorist route or anything, but things are starting to connect a little bit.
There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Then how do you explain everything else that's been going on? Do you want to explain that away too? I didn't think so. Let's do this. Maybe. If we're out of body parts here, some of them look different. John. Operating table. I have no idea. There's something sort of on this thing. Why don't you try opening it? Can't, there's no handle. Nails either. Oh, yeah, on the phone. Hey, I know, it's better that I can escape. Are you nuts? What the hell's wrong with you? Are you flexible like an octopus or something? Heart, this thing is super creepy. Ain't good for the heart. Oh, what's this? Surround the body, it's kind of creepy. Is there something we're missing that I'm not aware of? All we're missing is the, hang on, if there's no... This is a stretch. Maybe. There we go! I get it. Might have been I was wondering if I was looking for a purple liquid, but then I realized we have the answer right here. Good job, Junpei. And look, let's do it! Big stomach. It's a really big... It's not a nose, bro. It's no nose, it's stomach. Oh, stomach. To be fair, I saw it as a nose too, but I want to seem like a smart person. Alright, now we should be good. Okay, so we collected 6 parts of the medical mannequin. God, must be for Lucy. Yeah, seems like it. Let's go give Lucy her parts back. Any objections? Nope. Agreed. Alright, let's get started. Combine! Hey, nothing happens. That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weights. Weights, yeah. You know the scale inside the bed? Maybe. We need to get the scale a specific number. It's hard to do that. Just to swap her body parts with John. Oh, let's give it a shot. Operating instructions. Screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch up. Okay. Let's switch them all out, shall we? Junpei, I heard something. It came from John's operating table. Better check it out. Let's go check it out indeed. Look at the scale. Huh? It on the scale. There we go! It opens. Oh, I get it. Must have been because he matched John's weight so it's on the chart. This is American greatness key. It's Jupiter symbol. There we go. So we do have the Jupiter key in this playthrough. So, that's exactly it. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, wrong door. Now let's get out of here.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
I swear to heck. If we find her gone, hinting at you know what I mean by gone, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Sure thing.
Clover.
Hey, Clover. What's wrong?
Oh, thank God.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover. Can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Unfortunately, I know the truth. He is. But I do not have the heart to say it out loud.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
No. No, you're not. I will protect you.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
Gave her the 4-leaf clover. This is it. I can give her this.
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is.
That's the item we have to give to her. I was hoping to get this ending.
A 4-leaf clover.
I was hoping to get this ending. Right here. Not ending, but like a scenario. This is what my brother told me about.
Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope.
Hey, Makoto? Did you teach her the way of hope or something? Teach Junpei the way of hope? Because this seems to be a recurring theme for games I play. It just does, man.
You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
That is actually a really nice thing to keep in mind.
Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead.
Sure about that?
He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
I mean, I'd like to believe he's alive too, but we saw it for ourselves in another timeline. He's gone, man. But if he ends up being alive in another ending, then I will take back my words, okay? I will. Because part of me does want to believe he's alive, and maybe we just got the bad ending simply because of a bad ending. I want to believe he's alive too, but if he is, I'll take back my words.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Now, come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What?
What?
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then.
I'm sorry?
I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
No, because Santa told me.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Are we near an ending and I'm not sure of it? Give me a second. Nope, we're near a novel part. Okay, I was gonna say, you're not turning on us, are you?
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
Is this another timeline?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Oh, it's in bold. Crap, this is gonna be important, isn't it?
Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
What?
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing.
Oh, is this what, is this what, Seven told us? This is gonna be the other part of this experiment. Maybe we'll learn more.
Communicating through these fields that you can't
The
see.
morphomagnetic field?
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks? Or the ship of Theseus?
We've heard of that before, haven't we?
You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No.
I mean, I've heard about it, but not in this game.
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works. Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
I'd patch it up if I could. If it's unfixable, I throw it away.
Well, I guess I'd patch it up, get some cloth, and close up the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch.
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, no, because you continued patching up new socks. Patching up new holes until you got a brand new sock, but it's not the same sock you started with, but it's still the sock.
Well, that's tough. So, that's the Lock Socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with.
Yeah, because those parts were broken.
Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts?
The one you repaired. Because that's the one you were fixing in the first place, wasn't it?
Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John? Or is it Lucy now?
Well, it's just John with Lucy's parts, wouldn't it?
John's head and heart are both his, but apart from those and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins.
What?
Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born.
Okay, that's fair.
Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate.
Okay, that's true. I mean, old cells die and new ones are reborn. Or not reborn, but born. Look, I came here to solve an escape room, not question my life. But apparently this game is making me question my life.
If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected, through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
She wanted to get me into a story about questioning my life.
How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't have time to screw around.
Okay, very true. If we weren't on a time limit, I'd listen to you all day. But we do. We're on a time limit. Dang it, she was just opening up.
Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't. We were just
Just...
playing with the mannequins.
Yeah, sure. Playing.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
First off, I'm not, and two, stop.
You're a dick.
Oh, man.
Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
Yeah, unless you want to wander off somewhere, Clover.
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then.
Alright. And we're out.
Alright, let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know?
Oh, I don't know. My life. It's not like my life's at stake or anything.
Can't you sound more happy? You know, get a little excited?
Sure, if I could get everyone off the ship alive, I'd love to, but kind of depressed at the moment, man.
Not really.
Yeah, I mean, you can't lie.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Yeah. That only questions what will happen.
There too, huh?
Alright, if you guys want to see the next episode of Zero Escape, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys!